What's up guys, it is Bucketmouth Bass back here again today, and it's been a while since I've actually made a review or a fishing video, guys. If y'all didn't see my last video, I went on this awesome cruise, guys. Y'all need to go watch that video. It was super awesome. I was gone a whole week, so I wasn't able to fish during that week, and then I came back and I immediately started school, guys. And then that weekend, after the first week of school, there was thunderstorms, so I wasn't able to fish. It thunderstormed all weekend. Then the weekend after that, it was still thunderstorming, so it's a good thing because the lake is gonna fill back up, but I have not been able to fish in like the past month, guys. I had that cruise, then I've been at school, then it's been thunderstorming all the time, and as much as I want to get struck by lightning, guys, that's the one thing I won't do for y'all. But today, I got another review for y'all. It's over in my spinning setup. I'm sure y'all have seen me use this thing before. It is the Garcia Black Max spinning combo, guys. It's a great combo for a few reasons, but at the same time, it's not for a few other reasons, and I'm gonna get into those reasons here in this video. But if y'all wanna see more fishing videos and more reviews just like this video, make sure you go down and hit that little subscribe button and hit the little bell so you don't miss anything here on this channel. It helps me out a ton, guys, and I promise there is going to be fishing videos coming soon for y'all. I am probably going this weekend. Hopefully it does not rain. It's actually supposed to thunderstorm again. I know for like the third week straight it's getting on my nerves, but I'm gonna try and go out there, guys. Hopefully it doesn't rain, so there's gonna be some cool videos coming for y'all. So like I said, please go down and subscribe. Alright guys, that's enough of me talking and enough of the intro and everything like that. I'm just going to dive right into this review for y'all. Like I said, it's over the Garcia Black Max spinning combo, guys. This setup I use for really finesse stuff. As y'all can see, I got a little tiny jig head with a little small like Senko kind of looking thing on here. I don't even know what this is called, to be honest. If you know, let me know down in the comments. I'm not sure if this has like a technical name, but it doesn't matter. That's not the point in the video. I also use it for drop shotting and just anything that's really light, guys, that I can't throw on a bait casting setup. I mean, if y'all watch me, I mostly use a bait casting setup unless I go ultra finesse, and I'll hop down to this baby right here. So I just want to go over the price first, guys. I actually paid 50 bucks. I picked this up over a year ago at this point, in like May of 2017, and it's like September of 2018 now. So I mean, I've put this thing to the test, guys. I've caught a lot of fish on this. I've pretty much brought this to every pond that I know. I've brought it to the lake multiple times, and the thing I love about this reel, guys, is it's cheap. So you go out, you spend 50 bucks, you get a rod and a reel setup, and it's not bad. It's got a nice aluminum spool here on it, so I'm pretty happy that they include that, because I'm not a fan of the plasticky spools. I just don't like them. I think they're cheapy and they don't hold up very well. But if y'all are interested in this reel by itself is only $20. So I mean, this thing you cannot beat for $20, guys, and I'm gonna get into that right now. First of all, it's very smooth for only $20, guys, so it feels really nice. And when I was picking up this combo, I was also looking at the American Hero spinning combo that's made by Lose, and this one is slightly smoother. That's why I decided to go with this one and not the Lose. If the Lose was just as smooth as this one, I probably would have bought the Lose, but Garcia has Lose beat with this inexpensive spinning setup here, guys. And the reel is a 5:1-to-1 gear ratio, which is pretty standard for your spinning reels. It's pretty slow. I wish it would be a little bit quicker, but obviously for 50 bucks, you can't really complain, guys. And especially for finesse fishing, it forces you to slow down a little bit and not to, you know, get impatient and move your bait too quick. So that probably helps me out a little bit too, because I can get impatient when I'm fishing sometimes. But like I said, this thing's very smooth. It's sturdy. I have not had any problems with this thing, guys. I've had it over a year at this point. The reel just is solid. The only one complaint I have about this reel is this little thing right here, guys. I can't really like show y'all, but the only way I can explain it, guys, is the bearing that's in here, or whatever is in here that helps this little knob here spin. It is like starting to seize up, which I'm not too happy about. And keep in mind, I do take really good care of my stuff. You know, I don't like throw it out in the sun and just let it like sit out in rain or anything like that. I always have my stuff covered or in the garage or something like that. So I mean, it still spins, but it's kind of like, it doesn't spin like real easily. You kind of gotta like turn it a little bit harder than usual, which is not a big deal. It's still fully functional, guys. So for that being the only thing after a whole year of use, guys, over a year I should say, that's pretty darn good. The reel looks pretty nice too. It's black and has the cool red on it, so I mean it looks cool too. And if y'all are curious about what line I have on here, I actually have Cast King braid that I only paid $4 for on eBay. I got a review on it, guys. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link for y'all right up top and down below for y'all too. Now moving on to the rod. This setup comes with a 6', 6" spinning rod, obviously, because it's a spinning setup. It comes with Abu Garcia's 24-ton graphite, which is not the highest end graphite, but I mean for $50 all in, guys, it's pretty darn good. It's pretty sensitive. You can feel what you're hitting pretty well, especially if you run a braid main line like I have here. I got a fluorocarbon leader tied on here too, so the sensitivity is fairly good on this. I mean, it's not great, it's not like my Carbon Light rod. Carbon Light has good sensitivity, but you know, that's a $120 rod at Bass Pro, brand new. So I mean, I don't expect this rod to compare to a much more expensive rod, guys, obviously. But the only complaint that I really have about this rod is that it's a 2-piece rod, guys. It comes apart right here. I'm not going to take it apart right now, but just take my word for it, guys, it's a 2-piece, and I do not like 2-piece rods. I mean, if you're trying to travel with this thing or something and it's a 2-piece, that probably helps y'all, but I think it kind of affects the sensitivity of the actual rod, which I'm not a fan of. And then obviously it has this EVA foam grip, which is actually pretty nice. It feels pretty good. It's a pretty good EVA foam, and as y'all can see, it's still holding up fairly well over a year later after I got it. And the rod looks pretty cool too, guys. It's a black and has like the little red accents and says Black Max and 24 tons. So I mean, it looks pretty cool. And then the guides, guys, right here. The thing I like about this rod is these guides are not going anywhere. They're not the little black ones that pop out all the time, guys, because I know on the Black Max bait casting setup they're like that and people have problems with them popping out, and I know I did on my Pro Max combo because it's like that on the Pro Max too. But this one you're not going to have a problem with, guys. These guides are not going anywhere. So overall, guys, I'm very happy with this combo. Only 50 bucks all in, and there's a million mosquitoes out here, guys. So if y'all haven't already, please go down and subscribe, because I'm out here getting destroyed by mosquitoes for y'all. They're like all over the place. But just go subscribe, guys. It helps me out a ton. But like I was saying, overall, this thing is pretty darn good for only 50 bucks, guys. I'll leave a link to Academy. That's where I bought it, down below if y'all want to go check this thing out. I mean, it holds up very well and it's inexpensive, guys, which is huge. I really love that Abu Garcia is putting out cheap stuff that guys like me can actually go out and buy, because, you know, as much as I want to go spend $150 or $200 on a spinning setup, guys, I just don't have that kind of money to go blow on every setup. I mean, I do have some more expensive stuff, but I can't do that with every setup, obviously. But this rod is good. This reel is good, guys. I highly recommend it. It's had a little bit of wear and tear, but overall it's still holding up good, like I've already said. Alright, guys, that's it for today's video. It was short and to the point, but like I said, if y'all haven't already, please go down and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton, guys. But I will see y'all back here next time.